What is going on, lads, and welcome back to FIFA 15 then and now. Today, by popular request, we are taking a look at PSG. Paris Saint-Germain is probably how you pronounce it in French. That was how I would say it if I was French, but I'm not, so it's probably wrong, but still. Let's get on and take a look at their squad. If you guys have got any other requests, just pop them down in the comment section and go and check. I'll leave a link in the description to a playlist that contains every single then and now video I've done so far, because you guys always request videos that I have already done. So go and check them all out and then comment any other ones that you guys would like to see. And if we could get 3,500 likes or something like that on this video, I will know you guys are still enjoying this series and get another one out for you in the next couple of days. But let's get in and start taking a look at PSG. So up first in goal, we have got Salvatore Sirigu, the worst goalkeeper on the whole of FIFA 15. Trust me, boys, he is absolutely shite. Do not buy him. It's such a shame that he is the goalkeeper that gets a strong link with David Luiz and Thiago Silva, because they are two ridiculously good players, and sometimes you just need a strong link for them, and this is the only guy you can go to, and he's absolutely terrible. I've never had a goalkeeper make so many mistakes, but back in FIFA 12, he was a 79 rated, still playing for PSG, and he probably actually played better because he actually played like his stats suggest. What is now, he plays like all of his stats are about 65. So even though his stats are higher now, the lower stats probably played better than they do now. It's proper stupid. Goalkeepers are terrible on FIFA, and Sirigu has literally just got a case of the EA AIDS. In front of him then, we have got one of the best centre-backs on this game. We have got Thiago Silva, 78 pace, 90 defending and 80 physical. He is absolutely ridiculous. Back in the FIFA 10 days though, he was playing for AC Milan and he looks like he is laughing his head off at that rating. Or he could just be like, hey, I've got 84 pace, I don't give a shit what my rating is. But even still, he was probably going to be absolutely ridiculous on that game. 84 pace, 80 defending and 80 heading. He looks like a stupidly good card, and I would happily use his FIFA 10 one or his FIFA 15 one. Next up, we have got David Luiz, who doesn't seem quite so as pleased with his rating now at all even. 82 rated he is now, and he's not too much of a happy chappy on that card. And then if you take it back to FIFA 10, he looks even more miserable, and that's probably because he is 79 rated. His hair hasn't changed, but his miserableness has definitely increased. His pace has actually decreased as well, which is fucking mind-blowing. Everyone else seems to get slower when you go through these things. But I'm sure David Luiz still had about 99 pace on that FIFA anyway, as he does on every single FIFA ever. And he's still got pretty decent defending, pretty decent heading, and he's actually reasonably good at dribbling and passing. So he's basically just David Luiz still. And of course, he is going to be basically the best centre-back on this game. Moving over to left back, we have got Digny. Now, I've got a couple of other people down on the bench, as you guys can see, like we did last time. We've got Maxwell, Marquinhos and Cavani. We're going to come on to them in a little bit, just because I wanted to show you guys their cards anyway. But for now, we're going to take a look at Digny, the 76 rated non-rare. His inform is actually one of the best left backs on this game. And again, the same goes for like with Sirigu. The only people you can pair up with David Luiz and Thiago Silva and get a strong link at left back is Digny or Maxwell. Neither of them are particularly amazingly rated, but the informed Digny is actually a very good player, and I would recommend trying him out. But back in FIFA 13, when he first came into the game playing for Lille, he was a 66 rated, so he's moved up 10, so he's doing pretty decent for himself. He's got 5 better pace, he has got 11 better defending, and you can't really compare physical and heading, but it's still gone up 11 anyway, and the lad is doing pretty decent, gone from a non-rare silver to a non-rare gold. Over on the opposite side, we've got the biggest change out of all of these. 77 rated rare Serge Aurier, used to be a 64 rated bronze. Holy moly, is he bad. Look at them stats. 47 dribbling compared to 75. 30 shooting, 60 passing, 68 defending, 61 heading. The only redeeming stat is that 82 pace, but Jesus wept, he is still terrible, and I would not go anywhere near him. In centre midfield, again, we've got someone with a massive upgrade. We have got Verratti, who is playing there for some club that's actually got a dolphin as their badge or something like that, because they're called like Pescaccio or something. I think it means fish in Italian, but I'm not Italian, so I don't really know. But anyway, Verratti, 65 rated this guy used to be on FIFA 12 when he first came into this game. Non-rare silver, like I said, playing for that Pescaccio club or whatever the friggin' hell they are called. The one that EA no longer have the actual badge for, which is why he's got that funny little badge there on his FIFA 12 card, because even though it's come from FIFA 12, FUTWIZ use the actual badges that they've got now, so like get them out the new database, I think. So it's got that funny little badge that they've got now in this game. But even still, it used to actually be a reasonable card. It used to go into everyone's team of lesbians because he does look a little bit like a girl in that picture, but that is basically what we've got to tell you about Verratti. So let's move on and take a look at Matuidi. 83 rated this guy is one of the best centre midfielders on this whole game. Such a good all-round player. Only thing that's under 70 is his shooting, and that really doesn't matter too much because you don't score many goals at your midfielders, really, do you? Back in FIFA 10, when this guy first came into the game, he was playing for Saint Etienne, or Saint Etienne, if I was French, if that's how you pronounce that one. I don't know why I've decided I can speak every language in the world in this video, but taking a look at that Matuidi, again, doesn't look too bad. He's non-rare like David Luiz was, and I think that Thiago Silva was non-rare as well. That's probably what he was laughing at as well. 77 rated this guy is, and again, still pretty all-round. Almost all of his stats over 70. Again, just his shooting letting him down. Not quite got the 84 and the 82 for defending and physical, but he's got 78 and 73, so not a bad card at all. He's gone down 5 ratings. The stats reflect that a little bit, but he still looks like an absolute beast. Left midfield, we have got Lavezzi, one of the sweatiest wingers on this game with his 87 pace and 85 dribbling. He is a very good player on FIFA 15. Back on FIFA 10, he was actually higher rated, and again, he's playing for one of them clubs with the dodgy badges because EA lost the licenses for Napoli. So he's got that funny little badge there, but it is actually Napoli that he used to play for. And when they had it, back then in FIFA 10, they did actually have that license for Napoli as well. But as you can see, he's one of the few players who's actually gone down in rating as you go further into the FIFA. So he's 82 now, he's 84 on FIFA 10. 89 pace, 91 dribbling, and he is a centre forward. Jesus Christ, he will be worth so much money now. Imagine playing him up front, 89 pace, 91 dribbling, and 77 shooting. He would be overpowered as hell. It's like Daniel Sturridge if he could actually dribble like Messi or something like that. That is insane, and I would love to use that card if there was a Generations version of FIFA. Over on the opposite side, we have got Lucas Moura, 83 rated. His upgrade is now, which is pretty swanky. 93 pace and 87 dribbling. Kind of like that Lavezzi from back in FIFA 10, apart from, unfortunately, this guy is a winger. He did, again, though, used to be a centre attacking mid back on FIFA 12 when this guy first came into the game. He was in the middle of the pitch. 90 pace and 89 dribbling with 75 shooting. Again, playing this guy as a centre forward or a cam was ridiculous. He was so good. And if memory serves me correctly, I think he had 5-star skills as well, which was even better. Playing over there in the now defunct Brazilian league, which I really miss. I used to love playing with Brasilvas and stuff. It's gone now, but we can have good memories of that Lucas Moura playing for Sao Paulo because he was fucking ridiculous. And I think he went on to get himself like 6 informs over 2 FIFAs, which are again all absolutely stupid as well. In the centre, we have got Javier Pastore. Again, just got himself a cheeky little upgrade, although he's still only 80 rated non-rare. Decent little player on this FIFA, though, if you want to go for a cheap non-rare squad. And his rating actually hasn't changed since back in FIFA 11 when he came into this game. Playing for Palmeiras with that beautiful pink badge, he was still an 80 rated player. 77 pace, 85 dribbling, 80 passing. Not a bad little cam, to be honest. Basically just the exact same card as he has got now. That then just leaves Zlatan Ibrahimovic, big Zlatan, Zeta Zlatan, whatever the friggin' hell you want to call Zlatan. 76 pace he's got now. He's lost his 5-star skills, but he does still have 91 shooting, which is absolutely crazy, and 86 dribbling, 90 rated. He is so good on this game. Like 6'4" as well. He wins basically every header. Back in FIFA 10 though, very interestingly, he was still playing for Barcelona, which is incredible. 81 pace, 93 dribbling, and 88 shooting on his 90 rated card. So very similar stats. His shooting and dribbling have basically just switched, and all of his stats are about the same. He's a little bit faster, and he looks absolutely ridiculous, and I'm pretty sure he still had 5-star skills. That then just leaves the players down on the bench, which we are quickly going to go through. We've got Maxwell, who I just wanted to show you because, again, he used to play for Barcelona. So PSG have kind of just bought all of the best players from Syria and a couple of decent players from Barcelona, basically, is just what their club is made up from. We've got Marquinhos next to him, who is a 77 rated now. He used to be a 68 non-rare silver on FIFA 13, and again, he came from the Serie A, he came from Roma. And the next to them, we have got Cavani, 86 rated now, one of the trolliest players on this game, because you think you've got a sick player when you get an 86, and it's just Cavani, and he's anywhere for like 3k. But he used to be a 77, again, coming from Palermo, that crazy pink badge, coming over with Pastore, coming over with 90% of PSG's team from the Serie A, buying basically all of the biggest Serie A players. They have got Cavani down there, and he's not looking too attractive in this picture. He looks a lot better nowadays with that crazy little vampire beard, but just basically got a spot beard instead on that 77 rated card. But that is where we're going to leave it, lads. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said, any recommendations or any requests that you guys have got, make sure you go and check out the playlist of all the other ones first and see what I've already done, and then pop a comment down in the comment section of what you like to see. If you could smash 3,500 likes for some more, that would be absolutely awesome. Thanks for watching, lads, and I will see you next time.